when I tell you that this Skarmory deck cooks, best believe you better be putting on a chef's hat. What up, y'all? It's your boy Ben here, and we're going through a different steel type deck today for you all, so that way you all can get your 5 wins and just kind of like enjoy the road as you like get there. I know that this event can be very stressful, and I had a lot of fun with this deck, so let's go through it together. So this is a very like I said, still different version. You have your Skarmory here. It's your star. For 1 energy, you're basically dealing 50 damage every single turn. Between 2 Skarmorys and 4 Poké Tools, you're able to get that 50 damage out, really weakening those mons, so that way you can clear it out with your sweepers. Next up here, you have your Magnezone Stage 2, 140 HP for 3 energy. You're dealing 80, but the beautiful part about this is once Arceus is out on your bench, you're taking minus 30 damage from attacks. You pair this up with our Adaman, you pair this up with our Giant Cape, and Magnezone is just living for a long time. We do run the steel version of Magnemite and the steel version of Magneton because they have a 1, 2, 3 energy curve, which means that you're dealing 130 damage over the course of 3 turns if you have them all in your hand, which is really sweet. We ran it out with Arceus because we want to be able to enable our Magnezone. We do like the EX version in here because this can also be powered up to do up to 130 damage in case you're not getting your Magnezone, so you still have a reliable, powerful attacker. We add the Shaymin because being able to move around is what's really great here, so that way nothing is ever like in danger that you can't really control over on your board. The rest of the deck has Giant Cape, Rocky Helmet, Professor's Research, Cyrus, and Adaman. As always, y'all, please enjoy these videos, and if you like a deck or like Pokemon that you want to see here also on the channel, please sure to leave a comment down on that below. With that out of the way, y'all, please enjoy. And before we get started, only about 10% of you who are watching are subscribed, so if you like the content, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and click that notification bell button so that you do not miss out on the daily uploads, because we are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before June. All right, y'all, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, we're going second. I really hope that this is a Manaphy here and that we just like clear this. This is great, like way to showcase of like how a Skarmory lead is awesome. Magikarp even better. They need to have X speed into their whatever they're looking for here, but like this seems like we're gonna make quick work of them, which is awesome. All right, Professor's Research. Can we get the Magnemite going as well? Okay. I prefer the Rocky Helmet here. That way, if they do try to attack us with Squirtle, we can also clear them as well too. Boom. All right, we have two Magnemites. We have a Sky Shaymin. We have the Arceus. We have the other Skarmory. There's like 6 basics in this deck, right? Feels like this should be enough. They need to have. Do they need to have more? They need to have more basics in this. Even having that extra energy is big for them. They choose not to attack, which is smart. Can we get a basic? There we go. And because Skarmory only needs 1 energy, it's so nice to be able to pivot right into it. We will do that. And I don't know, I don't think going into War Turtle is enough here. Ooh, the Irida is good. Now, if they have War Turtle, they're good here. Back to full health, buying that time. Okay, that was good. All right, Big Man's is here as well. We do this into here, and we'll put, oh, that's it. Yeah, we had our line. There wasn't really much that they could do there. We would have been able to attack, and then again, they're back in that same position. So if they didn't have any healing, which they probably didn't, that was it. GG's. Okay. So that's good, and that's okay. Cool. Maybe they won't attack me because we dropped the Rocky helmet, but oh, this is nice. We finally have one of these. End turn. So the question here is, who do I power up? And I think we give up this Magnemite, to be honest. We're hoping for the Magnezone to pop up here in our 2 draws, but yeah, I think we let this one go. All right, well, Professor's Research, hoping that we get it. And this is another fast one, y'all. This is another fast one. Oh my goodness. Skarmory. Oh, the Shaymin here okay. So the Shaymin here allowing us to be able to retreat for free. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He said, excuse me. Excuse me. Shaymin gets to retreat for free here. And blam. Woo! Another quick one. Another quick one. Okay, I mean, if you're looking to do your 5 wins, being able to take them out before they even get set up is in of itself a deck building choice. And Skarmory, as you just saw with this one and our last one that we just highlighted, being able to attack for 1 energy for 50 right away. Fast games. Fast games, GG's. All right, we're going second, and again we get the Skarmory start here. It's like Heart of the Cards or something. Okay, so Skarmory's gonna be able to put in work on this Rotom as well. They do get to retreat for free here with it as well, though. So I think we don't put anything up just quite yet. And just kind of see how they go from here. Yeah, so like we're not even gonna be attacking with this thing just quite yet, or even putting energy on it. So like, let's just go here, or Professor's Research, see what we got. All right, no other basics to pull out yet. So we'll do this, and now drop this out here. All right, and now like they're looking at that like I don't want to stay in on that. So that's really good. And what's really cool here is that we can also build up our Magnezone as like a wall for our Arceus as well too. So right now we're set up pretty well, which is great. So who do you retreat into here? Like you're gonna have to let Rotom go if you don't have your Golbat. Like that's fine to me. That's fine to me. Yeah, you have to let this thing go. Now we get to do this and this. And we hit harder with the Arceus. Plus we have plus we don't have Magnezone in hand, so like let's set up our other attacker here for that reason. Interesting choice. Interesting choice here. I for one would have put up the Zubat here on the off chance that we got the Golbat like they just did. Like I wouldn't risk this. Now we have to do this into here. There are no breakpoints that we get by putting the giant cape on here. But yeah, no, there's not. So we might Rocky Helmet it, but we'll see where we're at. Adaman only takes -20, so that doesn't do anything for us right now, unfortunately. We're gonna hope. So yeah, that's a good amount of damage. It does a good amount of damage, and so like for them, they have to have a leaf in order to them not attack. Otherwise, they go down to our Arceus here. We still have enough. Oh, we don't have enough health. We do have it. We do. What's your choice here? You have to retreat, and then we get to fight this thing. Oh, they retreat for 1, which is good. It's still good. Okay. That was smart. That was smart. I think you retreat for 1 and you attack with this thing, but then this goes down to 90 and we're still here. So like, what happens next? You retreat and put the Arceus up. Okay. Alright, do you just hope that I don't have... Gonna do this actually. And then I'm gonna put this here. And then they just have 1 point, so I think we're fine if they decide to Sabrina us. If they decide to Sabrina us, we win. So like, how do you get out of this, right? Like, you need 1 energy here in order to get out, right? So they don't use leaf. So you use 1 energy, I guess, to go into Crobat. Okay, now I see the vision. And then you don't attack with the Crobat, and now you go into your Shaymin here. Alright. Ooh, what a top deck with the Cyrus. Alright, so that's game over for them. But let's say we didn't get the Cyrus. How do we avoid this? They probably have a Cyrus of their own, so they could have gotten us back with that. But if we needed to extend it, we would have had to retreat and go into the Skarmory and attack. But then they're able to clear that, right? Because I guess this can't retreat. This needed a point, and so they were hoping that we clear it out with this. So that is how that happens. But we ain't gotta worry about it. Yeah, that's it. GG's. Alright, here. So we're going first. So it's looking like this just may be what we need to do. Alright, they started on this guy Shaymin, so like, that's pretty good for us. Ooh, we save everything, right? This is Professor's research here. We're gonna Poké Ball because we don't want the top deck to be a big. This is, oh my gosh, this is great. Okay, we have a lot of good stuff in our hand right now, so let's. They can retreat for 1, but they can't attack. I'm gonna save the Rocky Helmet for Skarmory because we need to attack for 50. What they can do here is just power up their Dialga in the back. Is something of note here. But like, do they use their leaf for their Shaymin, or do they are like, we're just gonna switch now? Then we're gonna switch now. Because this thing has to be on your bench. It doesn't work for itself unless you have a second one. Cool. Cool. I like this. That's fine. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Okay, let's play a game. So, what do? We Skarmory. We Shaymin. I'm talking this out loud because I don't want to mess this up. We retreat here into the Skarmory. We get to go for free. We throw down our baby boy Arceus. Then we evolve here. Then we say Rocky Helmet time. And then we're like, attack. And then that feels good. And then now we have this other basic for this Arceus here. And now there's their beloved Shaymin. They need to retreat here so that way they don't lose their pivots, right? So that's good. That's good for us that they could potentially lose their pivots this early. And if I'm them, yeah, I'm just powering up that back one. I don't even think I'm gonna take the 50 to the front here. But that pivot is like what makes that deck oh, they did do it. Wow, I don't know if I would have. But that pivoting is super key to like what makes this deck run really, really well. And now that we can attack this thing for 50, we can save this Cyrus here to get this out. With no Magnezone in hand, we power up the Arceus. We're waiting to see them play Arceus out up here. What's wonderful too is if they do have Arceus this turn and they power up the Arceus because of our Rocky Helmet, they go down to our break point for our Arceus. Oh, they run! They were like, nah. Okay. They didn't draw their basic, which is unfortunate for them. Alright, our Arceus is good to go. I think we take this, we get the point, and then now we bully this one. We take the point and bully this one. Yeah. Yo. This is just telling me folks need to be playing more Skarmory. That's all that this is telling me. That we just need to be playing more Skarmory. Because with this lead, it's like baby eggs, right? Like baby eggs in Executor, you still need 2 cards in order to enable it, but like being able to do consistent 50 damage every single turn is absurd. It's absurd. And the fact that like you get 2 Skarmories and 4 tools is fire. That's not smart. Why would you take this thing out? Giant cape. It's still not smart. Why would you take this thing out? I guess the Shaymin is free, so you're just kind of like, whatever. But like, this puts you to 100. Like, even like 70 plus 20 plus 20 is 110. Like, that's just math. That's just math. Okay. So, I'll throw him. Throw you. And it's just here. And 130. And that's it. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if y'all are counting this, but that's win number 4. That's win number 4. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, we're going first here, so let's do that, I guess. That's all we can do. Okay. So they can't attack us right away, which is great here, and we can put some things on them. We want more basics, so like let's play this out here. 1, 2, Poké Ball here. Magnemite is great. Can we get the Shaymin just in case they want to play any games? Oh my gosh. Why are we so good? Alright, we're weak regardless, so I think Rocky Helm is actually better here, and then we'll hold off on everything else. Like 100, like if they fill up their bench, they attack us for 90, that's 110. Giant Cape doesn't really do much for there, so like might as well get some damage out the way, right? If we can get a second Skarmory, actually, it would be real nice. If we can get a second Skarmory, it would be, oh my gosh. So we actually don't need to show that to them. We actually don't need to show that to them because they're gonna think that they can attack us here, and then we get the automatic 2 points. That's only 30. They need 1 more. I guess we put the... Y'all, let me... Okay. That's literally our 5 wins, and I'm actually so excited to be able to do that for you all. Yeah, that was great. If y'all want more Pokemon quality content videos, go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, and click that notification down below. This deck is spicy, and again, play more Skarmory. I love it. So, let me know down in the comments what other mons would you love to see, or what other decks that you guys would like to play out, and we'll try it out. All right, until the next one, y'all. Peace.